Well, hello, you amazing, beautiful people, and welcome back to another 1OK Rock, aka 1 o'clock reaction video. I must admit, before jumping into this reaction, I am a little bit nervous. I'm a little bit nervous to press play on this video because I have heard this is about Taka's relationship with his father. It is a song called Hard to Love, which I believe is a song he literally directly wrote about his father or to his father. And before we even jump into this reaction, I just want to share you guys a little bit of information about me. I used to be very close to my dad growing up. We used to have a very close relationship, but as we got older, we sort of drifted apart. I saw my dad, you know, those fog-tinted hero eyes sort of vanished away, and I saw my dad for who he really was, and we butted heads quite a lot, and we had quite a lot of arguments. And recently, I said to my dad, like, I brought up everything that was hurting me, everything that was affecting me about my past with my father, and I said this all to him. And do you know what his response was? His response was to block me. He blocked me. He literally blocked me. I sent him this really long message. I told him how I was feeling. I said I'd really love to move forward with this. I'd love it if he could apologize about things he did in the past, things that are very wrong. And his response was literally to tell me to F off and block me. That is my relationship with my father, and that is me being completely transparent and honest with all of you, as you can always expect from this channel here on YouTube. I'm never going to hide anything, never going to be disingenuous. You guys always get the true me. So pressing play on a song like this called Hard to Love as a message from Taka to his father, I just wanted to be transparent before I jump into this reaction. This is going to be a hard one for me. This is going to touch home. This is going to be a difficult reaction. But I had to listen to it. I had to listen to it. I love everything 1OK Rock have done. I love everything Taka is and how open he is and how honest he is with everyone and in his music and how he writes his songs. So I feel like it's only fair I listen to this song. So I'm going to stop talking. And we are going to jump into my first time ever reaction to 1OK Rock, Hard to Love.
When I was just a kid, I couldn't wait till I grew up. Tried walking in your shoes, but couldn't even tie them up. No matter how big and tall I grew, I was always looking up to you. You showed me that I was just a diamond in the rough. You helped me to grow into the man that I've become. We've been down, we've been up.
I didn't know what I was gonna get reacting to this song. I didn't really know what it was gonna be like. I was going to react to a live performance, but the only one I could find was like a HD phone recording, and I wanted to make sure I listened to the lyrics properly, and I could listen to the full audio, decent audio version of this song. So hopefully you guys are fine with me not reacting to the live version, but I didn't know what this song was going to be like, especially with a title called Hard to Love. But it actually seems like it's a nice song, a nice message to his father, at least with this opening verse, a lot of respect and a lot of love between the two of them. You showed me I was a diamond in the rough, obviously seems like a good relationship there. Like I said, I didn't know what it was going to be like, but I'm happy. I'm happy it's like this.
We've been down, we've been up.
Beautiful vocals again.
Made you proud enough. You make it look easy, even when I'm hard to love.
This is a beautiful song. This is a beautiful song. I think our next reaction to 1OK Rock has to be the Vandalize Studio Jam session. I think we've finally got to do that one, right? Do you guys agree? This is a beautiful song. Taka's amazing vocals, the acoustic guitar. Whenever you get Taka with the acoustic guitar, you always know you're in for something special.
When I dropped out of school, you told me that my time was up. I was a rebel with the cause, just didn't know quite what it was. So I got a job that barely paid. You said you did the same thing at my age. they come. We've been down, we've been up. I hope I've made you proud enough.
Like I said, I didn't know what this song was going to be like, but I just feel like this gives me another insight into Taka and into the music behind 1OK Rock, which is why I wanted to react to this song. I want to listen to every single song 1OK Rock have done, everything, and songs like this that show me a bit more about them. These are the songs that I want to listen to. These are the songs that maybe aren't going to get as many views on YouTube as some of their bigger, more popular songs. But as someone who considers himself a huge fan of this band, and as someone who really wants to learn more about this band, I feel like if you really want to know more about this band, these are the songs you've got to react to. And I'm glad you all recommended this one. This is beautiful. This is hard for me for other reasons, and I'll always be transparent and honest and genuine with all of you. So this reaction is gonna be just that. It's hard for me, guys.
You make it look easy, even when I'm hard to love. We've been down, we've been up. I hope I've made you proud enough. You make it look easy, even when I'm hard to love. Even when I'm hard to love.
So like I said, I knew this was a message to his father, but I didn't know what it was gonna be about. I didn't know how it was gonna be. But just the fact that this is a song literally a message to his father, and I think the thing that hits me hardest in all of this is Taka having this love and this respect between him and his dad, and them being close by the sounds of it, and just knowing it's not something I have, and I don't know if I'll ever get it, to be honest. I don't know if I'll ever speak to my dad again before he dies, which is kind of sad, because he's an extremely stubborn human being. And even though he's 100% in the wrong, and everyone is saying 100% in the wrong, he's just a person that doesn't know how to say sorry. So sadly, I don't think I'll ever talk to him again, and that's just how it is. And knowing that just kind of, it breaks me a little bit. And this song has kind of been a hard one. I'm trying to hold it together. I hope you can all see that. So maybe I'll just stop talking about me and talk about this instead. I didn't know anything about Taka's relationship with his father deeply, other than a few songs we've heard in the past about his childhood that we've listened to, and you guys have filled me in the comment section. I didn't really know anything like intently. I have asked for a documentary. I didn't know whether there was a YouTube based one that I could do a live reaction to here on YouTube, but it doesn't seem like there is one. Usually you can get like an unhelpful guide into a band or something like that, but I can't find one for 1OK Rock. I know there are some documentaries officially, but it's kind of hard to do a reaction to an official documentary because for obvious reasons and copyright reasons and stuff like that. If there is a good YouTube video that gives you like a breakdown that you guys would like me to react to, let me know. I think it's about time we checked out some of the faster ones, because you guys are sending me on this really hard emotional journey at the moment. But one thing I love about exploring 1OK Rock is how diverse their music is, how different it is, how every single song has this important message behind it, how all the lyrics are always written from the heart and from the soul, and how every time you ever listen to anything, it feels like there is an important message to take away from what you're listening to as well. How much love goes into their creation of the music, the entire band, including Taka as the front man. It always feels like there's like a story behind everything you're listening to. I really just love this band. Hopefully that comes through my genuine love for this band. Like, I really just do. I can't wait to listen to every single song they've done. I feel so grateful that so many of you are joining me on this journey into the discovery of 1OK Rock, because we still have such a long way to go. This was a hard one. This was a hard one, but another beautiful one. Listening to Taka and an acoustic guitar, you can never go wrong. Every time you see that man on stage sitting down with the front guitarist coming up with the acoustic guitar, you know you're in for something truly special. You know you're in for an emotional performance. 1OK Rock have made me cry more than most other bands I've ever reacted to, just because of how genuine their music is. and feeling all that emotion in their music. And this song perfectly sums up 1OK Rock as that band that just keeps it transparent, real, and genuine. And I love them for that. I really do. What a beautiful song. What I'll take away from this is sometimes your parents can let you down. And the thing is, we can't choose our parents. It's just something we're stuck with. We can't choose our family. We can't choose our parents. We just get them. And we can't change them because in our parents' eyes, we're always the kids. We're always the younger ones, and they're always right. And that's just how it is. So what I've learned is I can't change my parents. I'm just going to have to live with the fact that they don't want to change and they're happy being the way they are. And I'm not happy with how that is. And that's just something I have to accept. But what I can do from that, as a father of 2 young boys, I can make sure that I am the best dad in the world. And that I give my children everything my parents never gave me. And that I shower those 2 boys with every single bit of energy I have of love. That they know that when their dad is old and grey and lying there, that their dad gave everything he had to them. That's what I want those boys to think. And that's what I'll do every day to make sure it happens. Anyway, I love all of you. I'm sorry this reaction's been a little bit different. I really wanted to react to this song and I knew it was going to be hard, so I've been a bit more closed off in this reaction, not as crazy as usual. But we'll pick that up with Vandalize next time if that's a song you want me to react to next. I just wanted to give you guys a real side to me, like when it comes to this stuff, and a real personal side. I've always been transparent. I've always been honest. I've always been genuine here on YouTube. It's one of the rules I've followed on this channel. It's always to make sure you are real. Always be real. There's so many fake reaction channels, so many fake people out there. I don't ever want to be considered one of them. I want to be so separated from it all. I want people to look at GOT Games and think, who is the most genuine reaction channel on YouTube? GOT. And that's what I want to think. So if I want a genuine, honest reaction, I go to GOT. So I'll give you guys the true versions of me always. Anyway, I hope you've all loved this reaction. Thank you so much for taking some time out of your day and spending it here with me. I'll be live tonight on Twitch if you want to join me. 8:30 p.m. UK time, link in the description. And as always, my friends, you see me in the next